Exporting to Australia can be one of the most lucrative things for a US or Canadian firm. In this video, we're going to be discussing how that can be achieved. Hello and welcome to the Business Firm. In today's video we're going to be discussing the opportunity for companies in North America, the United States and Canada to export into Australia. One of the services that we provide at the Business Firm is to give assistance to foreign companies, but in particular to North American firms, to enable them to come into the country, participate in the economy, and to do so in a way that minimises risk. Some of the advice that we're able to give is to check in advance that your product or service suits obviously the cultural differences between Australia and North America, and also that you that all the communications and your marketing details actually connect with the psyche of the buyers in the Australian economy. It's quite a well-known fact that it is very easy for any company who's quite successful in their home territory to assume that what works in their own market shall naturally work in similar markets. For example, if something works in New York or in Vancouver, it's likely to work in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane, Perth. And of course this is not the case because obviously the products, the fundamentals of the product are always the same, but if it's not presented in such a way that makes sense and connects with the things that buyers in those economies value, then you can really miss the mark and have you can make a failure of something that should otherwise have been very successful. Sometimes, of course, there's famous cases of companies such as Disney who actually made strategic failures that are colossal, not only because they assume that marketing details should be the same, but because what works in America in terms of products and the range of products that work well there don't necessarily work. And case in point, this was Disney. Disney opened Euro Disney in Paris, and of course the hot dogs, soft drinks and the other Americanisms that sold very well in North America didn't sell at all because they didn't suit the culture. People in Europe wanted real food, they wanted wine, not beer. They wanted mineral water, not Coke. So you want to avoid these problems, and one way you can do that is to seek assistance from a firm in Australia with international experience and with the knowledge to recognise any potential problems or any potential misalignments between your product and what you intend to do in Australia and the realities of our market here. Australia is a very advanced economy. In Australia, people enjoy a very, very high standard of living, and there's a very high rate of money that can be spent on things for recreation. Australia has often been called the lucky country because there's a high level of disposable income, and people use that income for leisure products, for entertainment, and of course for all the other goods and services that they require. Luxury cars, jewellery, retail, and even wholesale works very well in Australia. And we've got the ability to help you bring your products into Australia. For more information, please visit our website www.thebusinessfirm.com.au thebusinessfirm.com.au. There you'll find fact sheets and other downloadable resources that will give you a heads up, and checklists and other devices that are there to help prepare you for your readiness to enter the Australian market. And of course, if you contact us, we'll be back in touch with you right away. Looking forward to help you if we can, and we wish you the very best of luck in your business and on your export journey into Australia. This is Stephen Cavallo, and goodbye for now.